Hello everybody, it's Cobalt here and welcome back to another video. This is probably going to feel like a bit of tonal whiplash compared to my most recent video, and I apologize for that, but I just think that this is really important and something that I need to talk about because with the platform that I have, I just feel like addressing this is my responsibility as a content creator and as a decent human being. There is currently a war between Israel and Palestine that is going on, and it is affecting many people over there, especially the people of Gaza. They are being killed by the thousands as we speak, and they are also being forcibly removed from their homes. So I guess I just wanted to make this video to make it clear that I am pro-Palestine and that I think what is happening right now is incredibly inhumane and should not be happening, because at the end of the day, it is genocide of thousands and thousands of innocent people. Genocide should never be the answer to anything. I also want to make it very clear that my stance on this does not make me anti-Semitic. My position is in no way related to religion or anything like that. I am simply anti-Zionism and anti-Hamas, which is the actual terrorist group that people should be going after, and not every single Palestinian person, because obviously that is incredibly wrong, and these people should have the right to safe and peaceful lives. I should have made this video a lot sooner, but I've just been really busy. That's not an excuse, but I just wanted to say I'm sorry that this video is coming out so late. I also know that I definitely can't articulate everything properly that I want to say or that I should be saying, so I'll be linking some resources in the description because I am a very firm believer that everybody should be educated on the things that happen in the world, whether or not they directly affect you. This is not something that directly affects me, but it affects people that I love and care about. Another really big reason why I thought that it was important for me as an LPS creator to make this video is because, as we all know, unfortunately, there are a lot of major corporations in the United States that are in support of Israel in this situation and aiding them in the war effort to kill all of these innocent Palestinian people. And unfortunately, one of those companies is Hasbro, you know, the company that technically still owns Littlest Pet Shop right now. And that really sucks, especially with the new Littlest Pet Shop re-release. We're all really excited to go and buy all of those toys because we want to support Basic Fun because they seem like a genuinely well-intended company, but obviously they are still under Hasbro in this situation, so it is not great for us. But I really think that the LPS community is all about using LPS, making them our own things, and just spreading positivity throughout this community, and I just think that it is important for me to address this situation. So in light of that, I have decided to make something very special, which is this custom here. I will take it out of the bag for you. This custom is currently up for sale in my eBay shop, and 100% of the profits, excluding tax and shipping, will be donated. So before I talk about where I am donating the money to, let me talk about this custom and why it is important for this. Obviously, this is my take on a pro-Palestinian custom, and I painted it in my realistic style. I sculpted its hair, and I sculpted its horns. There's another guy up here, which we'll talk about in a second. And then I also sculpted a little Palestinian flag around its neck. I think gazelles are very beautiful and strong animals, and they are apparently important to Palestinian culture, which I asked one of my friends, my close friend, who is Palestinian, and he told me that two animals that were importantly associated with the culture were gazelles, and this other little guy called a sunbird, which kind of looks like a hummingbird. So I added that on the head. It is a little mini G6 or G5 penguin, and I sculpted its beak to give it more of the shape that a sunbird has. And I've had a lot of fun adding like little smaller LPS onto my customs recently, so I knew that I had to do that with this guy. I was originally just going to make a sunbird LPS custom, but I decided that this would be a lot more fitting and just a lot more interesting to look at. You've probably seen a lot of artists on Instagram and stuff like that post their art in support of this movement, and that is exactly what I wanted to do with this guy because I just think that it's really important. And again, with the platform and the audience that I have, 12,000 people, I think that it is my obligation as a content creator to try to do something about it to make it a little bit better. Unfortunately, when it comes to donating money, there is no 100% assured way that it will go to Gaza, but again, after speaking with this friend, I decided that I'm going to be donating it to PCRF, which is Palestine Child's Relief Fund. Again, Not 100% sure if the money will make it to Gaza. There's no guarantee on that, but we agreed that they're probably the best bet for that. So if you want to learn more about the organization, I will link them down in the description below, along with some other resources where you can learn more about what is going on, like I already said. So once again, this custom is currently up for sale on my eBay, link in the description. It would mean a lot to me if you guys could go increase the bid on it so we can raise a little bit more money or even buy this custom. Even regardless of what this custom is representing right now, I think it's a very cool looking custom. I'm really happy with it. I love the eyes. I love the way that I painted the fur pattern. This custom definitely took me a long time to plan out, but once it got to painting, I painted it like super fast, and it was just a lot of fun to create. One final thing that I wanted to bring up, and that is also linked in the description, is an Instagram account called The Anniversary Film. This is a film that I am working on at my school. I am the second assistant camera operator, and the friend, again, that I mentioned who helped me plan out this custom, this is his thesis film at my school. So basically everybody submits a thesis idea and only 4 people got chosen, and his film was chosen, which is really cool. And although this film really has nothing to do with what is going on right now, it takes place in 2002, it is still a Palestinian story, which is something that is not shared or talked about very often. So if you guys could go check out the Instagram account and follow it, that would mean a lot to me. I think we are set to start production in April, so we will be posting some behind the scenes stuff like that on the account. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for listening to everything that I had to say. Keep yourselves educated, please. It is very important. And I will see you all in my next video.